In Rome's warm morning glow, by chance two paths aligned. A tennis queen in mid-match form, a startup mind unconfined. In May 2015, at Rome's Cavalieri Hotel, world tennis icon Serena Williams sat down for breakfast by the pool. Little did she know, the man who would sit beside her was Alexis Ohanian, co-founder of Reddit, a man with little interest in tennis. Alexis recounted himself as a non-fan. "I never watched a match. I had no respect for tennis." Serena, amused by this large stranger choosing her spot, light-heartedly invited him to join her. That playful meet-cute led to a conversation over breakfast, and then, at Serena's invitation, he accompanied her to her next match at the Italian Open. Within days, Serena brought Alexis to Paris for the French Open. Over a 6-hour wander, they visited iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the zoo, bonding over life's simple pleasures, and his backpack and no-plans spontaneity. Though he was new to tennis, Alexis became her enthusiastic cheerleader at the US Open in September 2015, posting, "Come at the Queen." Over the next year, their bond deepened. Serena's circle even started sharing glimpses of Alexis on her social media, like the Halloween 2016 couple's costume, and he became her consistent support at big tournaments. In April 2016, Alexis had a revelation. "I felt like a door had opened to a person who made me want to be my best self." Despite their separate high-profile worlds, her among the elite of sports, him in tech, they discovered a shared passion for authenticity, mutual curiosity, and a love of spontaneity. In December 2016, Alexis orchestrated a poignant proposal exactly where it all began, at that same breakfast table in Rome. He arranged a romantic setting, cleared pool, flowers, private space, and presented the ring. Serena announced the engagement on Reddit via a heartfelt poem. "I came home a little late. Someone had a bag packed for me, and a carriage waited. Destination, Rome. At that table we first met. Down on knees. He said 4 words. And I said yes." This full-circle moment was a poetic culmination of their journey, rooted in serendipity and sealed with intention. In early January 2017, Serena discovered she was pregnant, shortly before the Australian Open. She chose to keep it private, only informing Alexis, her sister Venus, 2 friends, and her doctor. Yet, undeterred, she stormed the tournament and won her 23rd Grand Slam flawlessly, an incredible feat performed while pregnant. Their joy continued with the birth of their first daughter, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr., on September 1, 2017. Just 11 weeks after welcoming their daughter Olympia, Serena and Alexis tied the knot in a breathtaking Beauty and the Beast-themed celebration at New Orleans Contemporary Arts Center. Close to 200 guests, from Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian to Anna Wintour and Venus, gathered under a floral canopy, with each table named after one of Serena's Grand Slam titles and guests receiving mini trophy party favors. Serena stunned in 3 haute couture gowns, a cape-adorned Alexander McQueen for the ceremony, followed by 2 custom Versace looks for the reception, switching from regal to electric dance attire along with bedazzled Nike sneakers. A surprise illuminated carousel emerged mid-reception, just one of the many magical touches orchestrated by Alexis. Serena, still breastfeeding, gracefully balanced motherhood and celebration, pumping between first dances, including Tale as Old as Time, and performing with surprise guest New Edition on stage, while her father's last-minute decision not to walk her down the aisle highlighted Serena's empathy and strength. Serena's pregnancy and childbirth were fraught. After delivering Olympia on September 1, 2017, via emergency C-section due to complications, she faced potentially life-threatening blood clots. This harrowing experience galvanized both Serena and Alexis. To support his family, Alexis took 16 weeks of paternity leave, later becoming a vocal advocate, writing in the New York Times and lobbying Capitol Hill for paid leave policies. Serena's physical comeback and return to the court symbolized feminine resilience. moments she later channeled into empowering other women. Serena launched Serena Ventures, investing in women and founders of color. She also started Win Beauty, solidifying her post-tennis focus on entrepreneurship and female empowerment. Alexis continued his advocacy and entrepreneurial pursuits, including venture firm 776. On August 23, 2023, Serena and Alexis celebrated the birth of their second child, Adira River Ohanian. In a heartfelt reflection, Serena shared how her heart just got bigger, praising both daughters. Adira, in her words, is a tough little cookie, reminding her of herself. She now cherishes her dual roles, guiding older sister Olympia, teaching her to share your toys. Embracing influences from her upbringing as the youngest of 5, Serena finds joy in their sibling dynamic and entrepreneurial future. Their love narrative is a tapestry of serendipitous meetings in Rome, fairy tale romance across Europe, triumph over adversity with sacred family moments and survival, empowerment through advocacy and business leadership. Alexis, once tennis agnostic, became Serena's rock, immersed in her world and deeply committed to family and social justice. Meanwhile, Serena, the unstoppable GOAT, continues to redefine success beyond sport, as a mother, investor, advocate, and inspiration. Serena continues redefining active beauty through Win Beauty, a line she launched in April 2024 to serve women who lead energetic lives, mirroring her own lifestyle ethos. She recently shared a photo with daughter Adira in a boat, embracing postpartum body positivity and reminding her fans that loving yourself is essential. Fitness remains central. In June 2025, she underwent -110 degrees Fahrenheit cryotherapy for recovery, her second session within a week, highlighting her dedication to longevity and well-being, even after hitting her weight loss goals post-Adira. On their South Florida farm, they've created a mini homestead, growing their own produce while raising chickens, a testament to their grounded, wellness-driven values. Reinforcing her cultural influence, Serena is co-leading X Originals, launching a podcast with Sister Venus in August 2025 via their 926 Productions, an intimate space for stories, laughter, and sisterhood. Meanwhile, Alexis continues his sports tech momentum. After founding Angel City FC, he bought a 10% stake in Chelsea Women's FC, joining their board in May 2025, a strategic move underscoring his belief in the growth of women's sports. He even spoke at Web Summit Qatar in Doha in February 2025 about investing in a future shaped by authentic human connection. Serena Ventures now boasts over $100 million deployed across 120+ startups, focusing on women and founders of color. Alexis continues driving change. He's championed paid paternal leave legislatively and within sports, even applauding ESPN's Mina Kimes for maternity policy wins. Their combined net worth is approximately $410 million, but their real wealth lies in values and impact, supporting equity, sports expansion, and founding a sister-led media platform. Parenting is where their hearts truly bloom. They give $7 per week to Olympia, teaching work ethic through chores, a testament to their blue-collar parenting style. Serena's competitive spirit remains. She calls herself #OneMom, showing up for school events, business operations, and always fulfilling her roles with fierce dedication. Alexis, celebrated as a girl dad, shared his Spotify Wrapped, joking, "I clearly have daughters," as Beyoncé topped his playlist, and he cements his commitment by helping to shape tech to be real, human, and meaningful. Their sibling duo Olympia, 7, and Adira, almost 2, are thriving. Alexis recently observed them wrestle, play, and special kind of fun bonding as they grow. This power couple exemplifies evolution, from a serendipitous breakfast meeting in Rome to a multifaceted legacy spanning tennis, tech, beauty, media, and sports ownership. Intentional parenting, divorced from entitlement, focused on discipline, humility, and emotional richness. Purpose-first ethos, investing in social change, entrepreneurship, women's sports, and policy reform. Adaptive love, flexible, supportive, and rooted in mutual respect, even as their world transforms. Serena and Alexis's journey is more than a romance. It's a living testament to partnership, purpose, and progress. Serena once reflected, "Alexis doesn't dim my light. He puts me in the light, even if I don't want to be. He pushes me to further points I never thought about. I feel like I can shine really bright and still do everything that I want to do." For his part, Alexis often says, "Sometimes her career really does have to come first. I try to be the most supportive partner I can be. We're raising what I hope will be an overachieving and strong daughter." Their love is rooted in mutual elevating. Respect for each other's ambition, Serena unapologetically GOAT status, Alexis devoted girl dad and ally. Shared dedication to impact, from paid leave advocacy to investing in women-led startups and women's sports teams. Ever-evolving partnership, balancing farm life and cryotherapy with boardrooms and business, all while showing up fully for their daughters. Serena and Alexis's story reminds us that a modern power couple isn't defined by glamour but by shared values, resilience, and growth. They've turned their public love into a private legacy. Empowerment. They raise two daughters with ambition, humility, and responsibility. Advocacy. They lead by example, pushing for equity and inclusion in sports, business, and family policy. Authentic joy. They celebrate life's extraordinary and ordinary moments. Carousel surprises, chilly cryo sessions, school recitals, farm chores, and entrepreneurial pursuits. This is not just a love story, it's a continuing movement toward a life where love uplifts, partners amplify one another's light, and service becomes legacy. Their next chapters, whatever they bring, are sure to inspire. Light and push quote overlay with soft piano music. Visual montage, Alexis braiding Olympia's hair, Serena lighting a candle beside children's drawings. Slow fade out on their family walking into their farm sunset, symbolizing evolution together. Your video's final moment isn't a period, it's an ellipsis. A promise of more. A powerful close befitting a love that's ever unfolding and ever inspiring. If you enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and share.